Okay, morning all. Morning Alan.
Morning. Morning Mabel.
Morning Mabel. This is Meath. So we're going about 30 seconds. Promise to show you the sunrise before we start. Do that now. Just have a quick look at this. That's a beauty, huh? Okay, so here we go. Let's start with our warm-up. Good, so just jogging on the spot. And in a second we're going to do jumping jacks on the beeps. So let's go. Just normal jumper jacks. It's great. I think it's the first one of these I've done in the morning where you haven't needed a light. Always looking for positives.
It's a beautiful morning, right?
Yeah. Next one, Heelflicks.
I was busy getting the last fight.
Was it?
So busy. It was sunny.
Oh, during the day? I know we brought the kids down. My wife said, we just go down the beach. I'm like, with the rest of Brighton.
Yeah, it was like that.
Good, next one, you're going to reverse lunge and reach on the beams. That's good. So step backwards, reach up, push the hips through. And squat twist. Twist to both sides, a squat, twist, twist. And next one, into the press up position, step and reach. Here we go. So step, reach, and press up. Big reach up. And back to jogging on the spot. Okay, so this morning session, ideally you need a band, but don't worry if you don't have one, you can do this without a resistance band, long resistance band. Next idea is jumping jacks, shoulder press with the arms. Up we go. Next one's Heelflicks. And the next one, forward lunge and twist. There you go, so step, twist over your front leg. So even when we do the warm-up, try and keep everything in line as best you can. And a step, twist over that front leg. Okay, this time wide squat. Also do this hamstring stretch and reach. Reach down, reach up. Great stretch. So as if you're doing a normal hamstring stretch, front leg locked out, reach down, reach up. And back into press up position. Drop the hips and lift the hips and press up. So stretch out through the abs and through the back of the legs and press up to warm up the upper body. And back to running. One more cycle of these to go through. So knees up a little bit higher, going a little bit quicker. Good, next I do jumpy jack, front raise with the arms. Here we go. Good, next one, reverse lunge, reach over the top of the head with the arm. Same arm, same leg. Good, so step backwards, reach over. Stretching out through the sides this time as well as warming up the legs. Still push the hips through at the bottom of this lunge. Okay, and this time, a nice wide stance, stretch out through the back of the legs, drop, reach, and push through. So stretch, drop, reach, stand up. Okay, and just do leg swings to finish this off. And rest there. Okay, so just going to move the camera back over here. So we need this bench with the handles. Okay, so this is our HIIT workout this morning. So all we need is a resistance band, a long one, preferably like this. Like I said, if you don't have one, don't worry. And in this first set, we don't actually need a band. Okay. So what we're going to do is 30 seconds of a cardiovascular exercise, 30 seconds of a sort of strength static exercise, and it's going to go from upper body to lower body, upper body, then to abs. Okay, so there's 3 to do, and we do it 3 times through, so this is pretty much 9 minutes non-stop. Okay, so work hard on the CV bit, and good deep reps on the strength exercises. So if you've got a step, that's great, because that's going to be one of our first exercises. You can also use it for press-ups. You just need something to hook your band into as well. Okay. So our first one, all you're going to do is backwards and forwards shuttles. So we're going to go for about here, touch the floor, sprint forwards, run backwards. So backwards and forwards. Okay, if you haven't got room to do that at home, I just want you to do 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, drop down, touch the floor. 2, 4, 6, 8, drop down, touch the floor. Okay, then the first exercise we're going to do is step ups or jump ups if you've got a step. If you don't have a bench or a step, do squat jacks, okay? So first one, our little shuttles. Let's go. So running backwards, touch the floor, running. Now to change the hand you put down. Yeah, nice and quick. Backwards. Drop. Go backwards. Drop. So on the beats, we're going to do step ups or squat jacks. Here we go. So either step ups or jump ups. Good. Stand tall if you're doing the jump ups, and the step ups all the way up, step down. Change leg all the way up and step down. And back to our running. Touch, run forward. Now to change that leg, you step back on, touch forward with the right hand, step back with the right leg. Good. Next exercise is press ups. Again, use your bench or the floor. There we go. So big deep press ups. Here you go, 10 more seconds. And back to running. So the idea of this, because it's freezing, it's just going to keep you moving for the whole time. Nice little shogs in, back pedal quick, little sprint in. Good, next one, half sits. I'll do it on here so we don't both disappear. Good, now crunch up lower. And back to run. Get a back pedal. Touch the floor, sprint it. That sunrise is spectacular this morning.
Such a lovely colour.
It's great, isn't it? Okay, next one, back to our step ups or jump ups or squat jacks. There we go. So remember, if you don't have a bench or a step, squat jack, sink low, big sink. All your step ups, or jump up. Just stand tall. Up tall. Back to our run. Next one, press ups. Press ups next. Here we go. Again, big deep reps. Get as low as you can. Push your hands into the bench or the floor. Let's get a few more reps. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and running. Remember, touch the floor. Doing this at home, remember 2, 4, 6, 8, touch. 2, 4, 6, 8. Change the leg you step back on. This one should get your heart rate really high. Next one, back to our half sits. Here we go. We just crunch up, lower, crunch up, lower. Squeeze at the top and lower. Don't just drop. Squeeze, lower. And running. Okay, so one more of these left. Remember, on the spot, 2, 4, 6, 8, drop. 2, 4, 6, 8, and drop. Otherwise, backwards. And go quick shuttles. Small distance, little burst of speed. Remember, back pedal fast as well as run forwards fast. Okay, back to a step ups or your squat jacks and sink or jump up. Now if you're doing a squat jacks, sink. It's more about the sink than the jump. And running. Overheating. That's good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a good sign. Have to strip off some layers. Alright, great. Back into your press ups. If you need to slow it down a bit, you can do your press up and reach, or Mtn Climbers and press up, or just normal press ups if you can keep them going. There you go, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and running. Here we go, 1 left of each. Let's do 1 more run. 1 set of half sits. Good, half sits, let's go. squeeze up, lower, squeeze up, lower. And rest, great work. Okay, so I'm just going to move the camera back a bit. So we're going to come this side of the wall. Okay, so this time you're going to use your resistance band, so step in the resistance band and do it sprints. So this is your CV exercise. So just creep forward, sprint here with high knees with a bit of resistance on the band. So if you don't have a band, all you're going to do is high knee sprints, okay? So if you don't have a band, just run in on the spot, knees up nice and high. Then you've got squats, rows using your band. If you don't have a band, you could do ankle taps, you could do pikes, okay, any upper body exercise. And mountain climbers, so same principle, 30 seconds on the CV, 30 seconds on the strength exercise. So first one, here we go, is our sprints in the band or on the spot if you don't have a band. Let's go. Good, so you get a bit of tension in the band. Run hard. Keep those knees up, use the arms. And squats. So you need to step out the band, normal squats. So remember, this is more of a strength exercise, that's the cardiovascular bit. Big deep reps. Keep the chest up, look ahead. And back to sprints. That's good, knees up. With all the band, knees up, knees up. So our next move, we're going to do rows. We're going to use these bands, they're already anchored in. So do any upper body exercise, there's ankle taps, pikes, sit kicks. If you don't have any weights or a band. Here we go, rows. So this first one we're going to do underhand grip. Pulling the band into the hips. Again, knees up. If you've got one of these bands, work against the resistance. Make this bit tough, make this the hard bit. So our next exercise is going to be mountain climbers. So remember, this is where all the work is. The static exercise are almost a recovery. So you keep that at a steady pace. This one where we work hard. Here we go, mountain climbers. Remember, good strong press up position. One leg in, one leg back. Engage your abs. Nice and strong through the middle. Look forward to the hands.
Okay.
Morning, Cadet, how you doing? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and sprint. And again, remember, this is the hard bit. This is when we're getting the lungs going. Get his knees up, work against the resistance of the band. Can you push a little bit more? Good, going back to squats. Going to do wide leg squats next. Here we go. So feet nice and wide. Feet and knees aligned so they're pointing in the same direction. Keep the chest up, look ahead. Really force the heels into the floor. Back to sprints. That's good, straight at it. Again, work against the resistance of that band. Remember to use the arms. So our next exercise is upper body, so we're doing rows, or your alternative. Keep going with those sprints. Keep working hard on this bit, let's go. Rows. This time we're going to do an overhand grip. The elbows up. Back to sprints. That's good. Straight at it again. Hit it straight away. So our next one is our plank variation. This time we're going to do shoulder taps. Remember, good strong press up position, tapping the shoulders, strong through the middle. Keep working hard on this sprint. Remember, knees up nice and high if you don't have a band. Here we go, mountain climber, shoulder taps. Now we try and keep the body as still as possible, try not to twist too much. So you're working through the core, so we're moving one point of contact, making these core muscles work harder. And back to sprints. One more time through. This is a lot harder than I remember. I was about to say we just make it look easy, but I don't think we are making it look easy actually. No. Keep pumping those arms, keep pumping the knees. Now back to squats. Go to one normal, one wide. Normal, wide. Big deep reps. Force the heels into the floor. Stand up tall. And sprints. Okay, next one, back to our rows or your alternative. You do half a time on a one arm row, and change to the other hand. So single arm row. Let's go. I'll tell you when to change. Big reach and pull. And change. And one more pair, sprints. And again, hit this bit hard. Last one, Mtn Climber variation. You can pick any one you want. We're going to do Superman, opposite arm, opposite leg. Just pause, down, switch arm, switch leg. You know what I'm on about? Just do Mtn Climbers. Here we go. So holding that press up position, opposite arm, opposite leg, just pause and switch. Your body nice and straight, hips down, everything aligned. 10 more seconds. And rest. Great work. Okay, so this time with a band we're going to do 2 jumps. So you jump forward, 2 bounces and then shuffle back. Jump, jump, so there's little jumps working against the resistance. If you don't have a band, do jumping jacks. Okay, every 4th jumping jack, just touch the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, touch the floor. Then we've got lunges. We're going to use these bands to do shoulder press. Again, if you haven't got any kit, do an alternative like Pikes, ankle taps, something like that, or reverse dips. And full sit-ups is the 3rd exercise. So this is it to finish it off, 9 minutes non-stop. So first one, I'll double bounce and then into lunges. Everyone ready? Everyone saddled up? Let's go. So step in, little bounces first, 1, 2, and shuffle back. Just before they lose the tension, shuffle back, jump through, 1. Little jumps. Little jumps, just before it goes, bounce, bounce. Looks quite good fun, I can assure you it's hard work. Lunges, you can use the band. So you do forward lunges using the resistance of the band if you want. Keep the chest up, look ahead. That must be so much fun. Back into our jumps. So 2 little bounces, shuffle back. Bounce, bounce. Should be really working against the resistance now. A little soft landing when you sink. So jump, jump, shuffle. Next exercise is going to be full sit-ups. We've done our half sits, our planks. Let's cover all the bases. Try to trip over your band. All the way up. All the way down. Ten seconds. Back to our jumps. Let's go. Now, this is our really hard work phase, this bit. So work hard on it. Do these jumps, try and keep your feet in line as best you can. And we missed one, didn't we? Next one, we'll do our shoulder press because we missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, shoulder press. Use these bands. That's where you wish you got a lighter band. Back to our jumps. Here we go, 1, 2, shuffle back. Little bounces. That's good. Try to keep the band around the hips so it doesn't restrict your breathing. If it's around your waist. Start to really feel this in here now. Lunges. I went forward last time, we're going to do reverse this time. Then we keep the chest up. That jump's hard work. It's not hard work, go faster. It should be hard work. Back to our jumps. Remember, little bounces, soft landing, 1, 2. Good, next one we'll go to our sit-ups. We'll keep it in the same order. And sit-ups. This time, sit up, 1 twist. Up, twist. And jumps. That's great work this morning, folks. Keep going. Keep at it. Okay, shoulder press. Oh, 10 more seconds. And jumps, here we go folks, 3 minutes. That's it, 3 minutes. We've even covered a kilometre in this little space. According to my watch. So the next one is our lunges. Little bounce, sink, little bounce, sink. Try and keep the feet alive. And lunges. And here's lunge, knee up. Excellent work this morning, folks. 2 minutes. That's it, 2 minutes. Let's go. Remember, still at home, jumping jacks, every 4th one touch the floor. Just a reminder. And shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. sit up, 2 twists. Up, left, right. Then up, right, left. Back into our jumps. This is it, last one. Here we go, and again, 1, 2. Working against that band. Last one is shoulder press. Here we go, to finish it off. And rest there. Excellent work this morning. Cheers, Alan, did a great job. And rest there, folks. Just take a minute and just do a couple of main stretches. Good, so just start with your hamstring stretch. Gonna get pretty cold pretty quick down here. Hamstring stretch, then wind chill, say it's about -7. And do the same on the other side. So happy Friday everyone, back to the weekend, living for the weekend. If you need something to celebrate, don't forget it's Chinese New Year, Kung Ye Fat Choi. Oh. I used to live in Hong Kong, I know these things. Good, do your quad stretch. Probably pronounced really badly and I've said something really rude.
I was going to say, I haven't heard it like that before.
It's the northern accent version.
At least you knew it was New Year. Beats me.
Okay, do your chest stretch. And talking of stretching, if you want to do a bit of boga or mobility stretch, we're doing that at 12:30 today. And I have fixed the sound on my laptop, so it will work. Not like last time. Obviously the best one I've ever done as well it was. No sound. Okay, do a shoulder stretch.
Best reviews ever.
Yeah, because there's no sound. Wasn't talking to himself, laughing at his own jokes or comments.
We like your new muffler though.
The muff.
The muff.
It's good, isn't it? It works.
It really works.
The sound is way better. Yeah. It's not that wind distortion in it. And the other arm. So thanks again, Alan. Great work this morning. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. So again, if you want to do it again, join us at 9:30 and then boga at 12:30. Have a good day, folks. Cheers.